and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming another video for you guys, and I'm going to be doing a Beauty Bay haul. So I'm going to get straight on with this video. I didn't buy that much, but it was like 25% off from Beauty Bay because of their big sale, because of their like anniversary or birthday I think it was. So I had to treat myself, and I love the box. This is such a cool box for it. It's the Nikkietutorials Box, the one that I've got, which is the limited edition one. And I think it is so cute. I love this design here. I think it is so cool. And then when you open it up on the inside, this is what it looks like, which again is super cool. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with boxes. I think it's so cool. It says you're going to want to grab this, and then it says, hello guys, it's me, Nikki, hello. And I think it looks so cool, and it's got the NT times B. So I'm gonna get straight on with this video. So guys, if you want to see what I bought from Beauty Bay, make sure you hang around. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe to my channel down below with that bell notifications on, and let's get straight on with the video. So the first thing I've got here is this palette. I bought a few palettes. I've always wanted Beauty Bay palettes before. They are so aesthetically pleasing. They are so gorgeous. So I treated myself to one finally. I am obsessed with the packaging. It says eyeshadow palette, and it's so cool. You can see it in different lights. This one is the fiery one. So I've had enough talking. I'm just going to open the palette up now and show you guys. And it's packaged really nice with bubble wrap. And this is what the palette looks like. It's so extra, but I love it. This like vibe it gives off is so good. It's a 16 colour palette, and it's got the exact same writing on the back, giving a little kind of blurb to it. And when you open it up, it's got a mirror, which is really nice. It's got a protective kind of cover on it there. If you can see, there's a little protective cover on it, which I think is really good because it's really flat to it. And it's not the kind of one that gives you those like bubbles on it and makes it look so you can't see through it. It's a really good quality kind of film on it, and I think that's really good because it protects the mirror, and it doesn't mean you've got to take it off straight away, because whenever it's got like protective film on it, I always take it off straight away because it annoys me. But this one's kind of positioned and placed really nicely so that I don't have to, because it doesn't look bad. This is the palette, and it's absolutely stunning. I just love the different shades. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's got 8 mattes and 8 shimmers, and I just love the different shades in this. Some of my favourites that I've been using are Hot Sauce, and I've used Ruby Slippers, Pumpkin Spice, Peaches and Cream, and Chocolate Sauce. So I've used quite a lot of them. I have actually used them on this look today, and I'm just obsessed with this palette. I had a palette similar to this from Primark. Not the same, but it was like similar shades, and it was £4, and I used it all the time. But now this is like my go-to palette because it's so good. You can take this up and like carry it around with you because it is pretty small, but it's also got enough shades in, and I'm completely obsessed with this palette. It's so good. I then got a smaller one from Beauty Bay, and this is the 9 colour palette, which is Fiery Matte. So it's the same as the other one. It's just 9 shades, which is smaller, so it's more compact, so it's better for travellers, this one. But it has some absolutely stunning shades in it. A couple of the shades, I think like Pumpkin Spice, Burnt Sienna, they're the same in the other palette, but there are a lot of different ones as well. This one here, this one is called Carpe Diem. I really don't think I'm pronouncing any of this right. This one here is absolutely stunning. I think it's such a bright, out there red, and I just love the fact it's got the bee on them all, like the Beauty Bay bee on them all. That's so cool. This one here is called Sunset, and I think it's my favourite out of the whole palette. It's quite a caramelly, orangey brown. I think it's gorgeous, and I just think this is the kind of palette you could take this palette and make like a sunset look, or like a smoky look using this palette, and only have to say this one. Again, really good mirror, the exact same with the film on it, and I just think it's such cute packaging, and I just really have been so desperate for these, and I'm so happy I've now got them. So the next thing I got was this Revolution Pro Concealer. This is in the shade C1. I actually got one of these off Revolution, the actual Revolution website, not long ago in a haul I did. And I've been using it so much. I'm absolutely obsessed, and I love the coverage on it. The coverage is so good. So you can see in a clip that I rubbed in the concealer, and the coverage is insane. It literally changed the whole colour of my hand, and it was so crazy. So I had to buy another one. I think they were like £3. They're really good. They're such good quality, and you actually get quite a lot in them, and they come out in like a little worm, and it's like a creamy worm. It's like really thick, and then you blend it out, so you don't need that much product at all to kind of make it go far. but it is really, really good, and I'm obsessed. It's a full coverage camouflage concealer in the shade C1, and I absolutely love it. So I've got another palette here, which I actually saw. I'm pretty sure I saw this on Luce's YouTube channel, which I will link it down for you. But I'm pretty sure that's where I saw it from. So this is what the palette looks like, and it's stunning. It genuinely is stunning. I've never really been into like pastels that much, because I always struggle with them, because I feel like if I put a pastel on, I have to put loads on, then it doesn't look like a pastel anymore. So I've never really been into them. But this is what the palette looks like, and I saw it in her, I think it was her eyeshadow palette declutter video that I saw it in, and she said how it's such a good palette and all that, and I actually looked into it, and it is so good. The pigmentation on them is actually pretty good as well. So that's the orange. You can't see it the best in this lighting. That's the orange, and they are so gorgeous. And that is the blue one there, and they're just so pretty, and I just love all the different shades because there's so many different colours in here. You've kind of got your full rainbow, your red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, and purple, so it's pretty good. And I love this teal shade here. I also just love the packaging of the palette, because I love how it's like a pastel rainbow effect. Kind of gives me tie-dye vibes, and it's different for Beauty Bay as well, because Beauty Bay have like a classic look that they have for like nearly every single palette. So this one is really good because it's very unique, but it's still got, you know, the Beauty Bay effects and the Beauty Bay vibe to it. And then you can see this one also has like a mirror protector on it, but I think I will end up taking this one off because this one is quite annoying and it's already starting to peel at the corner, so I will be probably taking that off soon. It's also not like a clear one, it's kind of like cloudy effect, and I just love the overall palette. You can't really see it on camera that well. I'll try to zoom in a bit. On the actual white part, it's so sparkling shimmery, but you just can't see it that much on camera. So in the same pastel colours that you can see on the front, you can see there's writing there saying pastels, and then underneath each one they've got the same colours for the font, which I think is super cool, and it just looks really nice. So the last palette that I bought was this one here, which is quite a big one, and this is one that I've been so desperate for. This is one that I think looks the most gorgeous, so I'll take it out. And I love the packaging in this one as well, because this one is yellow and pink, which is quite contrasting, really stands out, really kind of draws your eye to it. This is a 42 colour palette, and this is what it looks like. I just think it's so pretty to look at. There's so many different colours in it as well. The size of the mirror is really nice. Yeah, I know, you can keep seeing in the thing that this is how I'm filming right now. I've got a jar, and then I've got like loads of things that this is like leaning on and holding on, so I still haven't got a tripod yet.
I've got one, I just don't use it.
This is absolutely stunning palette. This is the darkest, mattest black I've ever seen. It's so good. And then it's just got such a variation. Like in another video that I filmed, I was talking about how I didn't have many purples. There are so many different shades of purple here that I will never ever run out of purple again. And there's so many nice pinks and reds, and I just love the effect of how it goes like with the pinks and the reds and the greens, and how I've got like categories of colour. I really love that. And the nudes are actually really nice as well. This little brown, which is called Preppy Pecan, looks really nice as well. It's quite a chocolatey shade. And this grey as well. I was talking about greys not long ago, saying that I don't get that many greys in my different palettes, so I'm really glad that that's got a grey. And then I just love this kind of shade here. This is called Oasis. It's a really tealy turquoisey shade. So if the camera quality has changed, I'm pretty sure it will have done. I am very sorry, and I do apologise for that, but I do not have any storage left on my phone, and I currently don't have time to go through and delete things and film off that. So we've changed over devices now, so the quality probably won't be anywhere near as good, but I've only got a minute left this video, so we'll get straight on with it. Where was I? So yeah, what I was saying about this bright matte palette is basically that I just love palettes that have like unique colours in that you don't see in like every single palette. Like this one here is quite like a salmony pink. That kind of pink you don't get in like normal palettes, so I like to have different colours that I've never seen before in different shades that I can like try out with and play with. And I think this one has so many different colours that it is just unreal, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I'm just so excited to try it. Like another one that like you never see is this one here. It's like a greeny yellow, and it's called Daffodil Delight, is it? Yeah, Daffodil Delight, and you don't see that kind of shade anywhere else, and that's the kind of thing that I really like in a palette. So guys, the last item of my haul is this one here. This is probably one of the best things I've ever bought. This is a makeup mirror, and I'm not sure if I'm going to say the brand right, but it's by Zoeva. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry. So this is the coolest little mirror ever. It's so compact. As you can see, I have already been using it. And it says your window to beauty Zoeva on the front, and it's so cool. It folds out like this, and it's like fully adjustable as well, so I could have it like this, I could have it like that, and it sits on a table, like it'll sit on a surface like that. And then if you want it at a different angle, on the back it's actually got a stand, so you can have it at any angle you want, which is so cool. So you can use this anywhere in the world, and you can just take it with you. It's so small, so portable, and you can literally put it anywhere and you'll be able to see. You can literally take this on a train and use it. You could take it to your friend's house, you could take it to a restaurant and use it in the toilets. You can take this anywhere. It's so good, it's so portable, and I'm absolutely obsessed. And it's such a big mirror as well, like it goes all the way to the edges, which is so good. And it just looks really good. And I love the fact that you could also do it like that. So you have it like that, so you've got like 3 different angles if you kind of have it half closed. You can have it all the way open, and it's just so much variation. It's really good. So guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've enjoyed it. I have never actually done a Beauty Bay haul before, so I hope you guys do like this. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more content, and drop me a comment down below with videos that you'd like to see and what your favourite part of the haul was, what your favourite item was. So guys, that is it from me for today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!